Counting down 100 days to Halloween, day 92. What are the most memorable Halloween movie twists? Spoilers ahead, so be warned. The Village, the 2004 film The Village exists in modern times. That's the twist. M. Night Shyamalan's film leads viewers to believe it is set in the 19th century and is only revealed that the village actually is a modern-day isolated community. You have the shot, coming out of the woods at the end to discover a road with modern cars, and the fact that these group of people chose to self-isolate because they were not really happy with society and wanted to live their life their own way. And people are born and that's all they know, so they don't know any better. There's no internet, there's no cell phones, there's nothing like that. And then to discover that there's this whole world, just outside of the forest, and them setting up this thing to say don't go in the forest, so that people are just, instantly scared of it. M. Night Shyamalan, of course, is known for his twists. Next, we have The Mist. My reaction video to this is on my channel if you want to check it out. I'm still not over it. The ending was heartbreaking. I have heard that the book is different than the film. The ending is different. The twist is that the protagonist killed his loved ones only to be rescued moments later. It just gets me. I don't know how you can not be affected watching that scene. It's based on the Stephen King's novella, where the film ends with a devastating twist when the protagonist unalives everyone to save them from a worse fate, only to be rescued a few moments later. How do you even come up with this? I don't know. He only had so many bullets, basically, and he decides that he will sacrifice himself to this looming monster, outside. They're in the car, and thinks he's doing this mercy by not making them suffer through what would be an unimaginably horrible fate. And then, of course, the military arrives and rolls past them, and he sees, people he had interacted with previously in the movie and previous scenes, and they're fine, and one of the people he unalives is a family member, and it was just devastating. Still not over it. Not okay. The Others, the 2001 film, the twist is that Grace and her children are the ghosts. In this gothic horror film, the twist reveals that Grace, played by Nicole Kidman, and her children, who believe they're being haunted, are actually the ghosts haunting the house. If I'm remembering correctly, she's the one that unalives them, and it's very well done. I haven't seen it in a long time. I believe we watched it in, I want to say in school for some reason. I don't know why, but that's what my brain is thinking, and it's just really well done. You don't really see the twist coming, or at least I didn't when I watched it for the first time, and I'll have to go back and rewatch it now, but I'm sure there is clues along the way, and yeah, it's just not what you were expecting at all. Next, The Sixth Sense, the 1999 film. Twist is that Dr. Malcolm Crowe, played by Bruce Willis, realizes he is dead. They have their opening scene where an intruder comes in, but the way that they cut it, you don't see if he has passed away or if he, survives. And then again, because the way he's interacting, the audience just assumes that he's alive. Because again, ghosts are sometimes portrayed in horror movies as being, kind of lower opacity, kind of having this eerie aura to them. He looks exactly the same. And of course, M. Night Shyamalan is known for his twists. The psychological thriller is famous for the shocking twist, revelation that Bruce Willis has been dead all along, recontextualizing the entire film and making it a must-watch. Definitely one where you get to the end and you're like, wait a minute, you want to just rewatch from the beginning, and the pieces fall into place. A classic for sure. So let me know in the comments if you've seen it or if you have any other recommendations.